What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the LyfeStyle Athletics YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know who I am or who are new to the channel, my name is Roxroy Cato. I'm a two-time Olympian, represented Jamaica at the 2012 and the 2016 Olympic Games. I'm currently in preparation for my third Olympics, which is the Paris Olympics of 2024. And I thought it would be a cool idea to start a YouTube channel so you guys could see the process of what it takes to like make an Olympic team and how because each Olympic Games is different. So I thought I would structure I do a YouTube channel and kind of bring you guys through my workouts and kind of show you guys how I prepare for the Olympics. So today we're gonna talk a little bit about strength versus hypertrophy training and the principles that guide that guides that type of training and how I implement it in my training, right? So let's start off with strength training. So for those of you who don't know, strength training is like one of the most important things when it comes on to like improving your performance as an athlete, and it doesn't matter what sport you're in, right? So I'm specifically talking about just improving my performance as a track athlete. One of the main things you want to keep in mind if you're training for strength is you want to maximize on your lift. So you want to go as heavy as you can with low reps, right? And you want to go high intensity for each set. So as you can see, I'm going to put a few videos in here where I'm doing some deadlifts. And in the deadlift, I'm only doing 2 sets. And within those 2 sets, I'm going as heavy as I can for the 2 sets. And I would like only have like 3 exercises. So I'm doing a deadlift, and I'm doing a deadlift high pull, and I'm doing a power cleans. And all 3 of these exercises, all I'm focused on is trying to go as heavy as I can for 2 to 3 reps. And that's how I would test my strength and increase my strength, right? So one of the main things to keep in mind when you're training for strength is to understand that you want to use maximum intensity for 1 rep, right? Or 2 reps. So you would try to find your 1 rep max or your 2 rep max. And that is one of the main takeaways. And so now let's talk about hypertrophy training, which is kind of my favorite type of training. So hypertrophy training is basically like I'm doing a variation. So I'm practicing the clean movement. So I would do like 4 different variations of the clean movement, right? So I would start with like a clean, like a clean split and with a press, and then I would transition into like a clean snatch press, and then I would transition into like a single arm cleans. But with all of these movements, I'm doing 3 to 4 sets, and my rep count is 10 to 15 reps, right? And that's one of the main differences between hypertrophy training and strength training is the difference in reps and sets. So strength training, I'm going for heavier weight, lower reps. Hypertrophy training, I'm going for lighter weight with more reps. And one of the key takeaways to understand with hypertrophy training is that it's more of like it's less damage on your joints. You have a lower risk of injury, and you don't need a lot of like supervision there, right? So for me, one of the big things what I do as an athlete preparing for like any big competition is I cycle hypertrophy lifts where I'm lifting for 3 weeks and I'm going lightweight, doing the same exercise, but I'm doing different variations of the exercise, working on form, working on technique, working on trying to master the movement. So when it's time for like a strength lift where I'm really and truly now trying to go as heavy as I can, I'm already mastered the movement from doing the hypertrophy lift, so it makes it a little bit easier for me. All right, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, I'm taking you guys the whole way on this journey to the 2024 Olympics. For those of you who have not subscribed, subscribe to the LyfeStyle Athletics YouTube channel. Leave a comment, leave a like. Let me know what you think about the videos, and I have lots of cool videos coming your way. Stay tuned.